Não me digam. Eles recomendam. Epá, eu posso ligar o comando, mas acho que não vale a pena. Vai lá. Iniciar F. Isto é uma pré-alfa ainda por cima. Este jogo por acaso tem tudo para correr bem, mano. Eu acho. Ia ser lançado e adiaram. Devem estar a precisar de mais tempo.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive.
Okay.
But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute.
No.
Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Ok, The Precint. Gotham City. Mano, isto por acaso tem bué da... Este jogo, desde que eu vi, achei que tinha mesmo bué da bom aspecto. Estou bué da curioso com o
And they remain
gameplay.
at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah. Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
The Precint.
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Ok.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Let's see what Averno City has in store for us today.
Espera, isto é um... Não, espera. Eu vou com este gajo. Já estava aí para dentro do Chief's Office. Ok.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately.
Wow.
Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just because they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Ah, ok. Entra na viatura. Ok, certo.
I bet you'll learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Ué, não está. Mesmo à bofia, estacionado todo torto.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Não sei.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Oh shit. Entrar em cobertura, mudar a arma.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw him down, we take him down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! One less bad guy.
Roger.
Pronto.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it... Oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Get closer! Put your foot down, Boot!
Support is standing by. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Chinatown.
Não estava a conseguir ver.
You're too far away!
Oh shit.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
Roger. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick North Bay.
Ai, é bem.
Suspect vehicle identified in Linden West.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Don't make it worse for yourself.
84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All
Mano,
units
as
stand
pessoas
down.
que eu atropelei, bro.
Stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Bro. Bora que ela entra. A carrinha está toda mamada. Bem, parámos mesmo à frente da esquadra da polícia. Já o jogo. Estou a tapar o quê? Deve ser o minimapa, já. Possivelmente é o minimapa, sim, mano. Tem um minimapa tipo
Come on,
GTA.
Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
LOL. Sala de provas. Senhora, uma grande vida. Ah, tenho que vir este lá.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Porra.
Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey,
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
we do our best.
Oh,
That's
I'm
just
well aware
how I
of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Oh meu Deus. Porra, eles ainda escrevem com máquinas de escrever? Como é que é, Bernas?
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Certo.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is gonna be about old-fashioned police work. You're gonna walk a
É
beat
isso, é.
and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Abra o manual. Ok.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Ok. Olha, mas isto está bem interessante, digo já. Ok.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Oh, meu
There are
Deus.
6 different parking violations to look for.
Obstrução de hidrante na contramão do fluxo de tráfego, muito perto da faixa de pedestres, em cima da calçada, em uma zona de proibido estacionar, perímetro vencido.
Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Obstrução do fire
Come
hydrant.
on, let's check some parking meters.
Ok, está engraçado isto.
People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Bro, isto é incrível. Está bem fixe isto, mano, por acaso. Não, acho que não é multiplayer, bro. É
You'll come
single player.
across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything.
Litchfield. Será que
Will
dá-
you look at this? Write them up.
What?
You're a natural.
Está em cima da calçada.
Let's scare
Não
you.
podes, bro. Não podes
Got
esperar.
eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. Spray can bandits in action.
Copy.
Força de contenção. Pronto, é só prender o gajo.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
É a multa só. Isto aqui era multa, não era
We
preciso
should check
levá-lo.
for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses.
Ok. Olha aquele.
Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine. Once a perp commits an arrestable...
Selecionar cacetete.
Get your baton out, partner. Hey, take it easy. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
Tá giro isto, bro.
Wake up, partner. We got suspects to arrest.
Tá preso este. Bora, vamos embora.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Ok. Unidade de escolta. Era no Z, né? V. Não, como é que chama a unidade de escolta, caraças? Certo, mas como? Ah, ok, é no gajo. Ok, estou a perceber.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Então vamos deixar o gajo aqui, bro.
Spray can bandits in action.
Acknowledged.
Este vai mesmo escoltá-lo até à esquadra. Pois vai, giro.
Get after him.
Oh shit.
You just gonna leave him there like that?
Não sei se o gajo fugiu, eu não percebi.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Ok. Giro. Isto é mesmo um tutorial só. É giro vocês terem que saber os procedimentos todos, o que é que têm que fazer, o que é que não têm. Isto até é uma boa preparação. Na recepção, ok. Maurice Farrington, linda, não é esta? Evasão da autoridade de vandalismo, ler os direitos. Ah, eu não li os direitos do gajo, bro. Esqueci. Epá, não li os direitos do gajo, mano. Devia ter lido. E é isso. Não lhe leste os direitos, foto. Na sala do chefe. Sala do chefe é aqui.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene.
Ok.
A Mr. Michael Mackenzie. Rich guy. Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off.
Ok.
As soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Wow.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, flight officer.
Yes,
Flight
sir.
officer.
See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Ok, esta deve ser a última, que isto é para aí meia hora de...
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day.
Olha, filho, espera lá, tem calma.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on
Ah, sou eu.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Como assim no carro esportivo? Ah,
Suspect vehicle identified in Springwood.
já ouvi.
Suspect last spotted at Bakersfield. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Ah,
Spike strip is ready. Steady. Calling ground support to catch these guys. Suspect
cool,
vehicle
tá
last
direito.
spotted in Portalo Hill.
vêm os carros.
Calling ground support. Suspect vehicle identified in Fenwick North Bay.
Vai-se lixar. Olha, pisou. O gajo pisou os spikes, bro.
Ten 4 request for backup acknowledged. Keep that spotlight on the suspect.
Tá, o gajo não se vai espetar.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Chinatown. Suspect last spotted at Linden West.
Fogo, mano, o gajo não se cansa.
Hawk 12, you're too low. I need that light on the target. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Litchfield.
Parece o Guita, né? A fugir à GNA.
You gonna go back up?
Ah, vai-se. Mano, vai parar mesmo em frente à esquadra. Queres ver? Olha.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
Olha. Já foi.
Hawk 12, the central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are cleared to return to command.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
Ok. Pá, olha. Muito fixe. Acabou o demo. É pá, olhem, malta. Muito fixe, man. Muito fixe. Gostei muito. Acho que tem bué de potencial. Se for assim mundo aberto e se tiverem liberdade para ir fazendo cenas, não fosse tipo só história e não sei o quê, acho que tem bué de potencial para ser um grande jogo, meu. Honestamente. Tem muito potencial mesmo, bro. Honestamente gostei mesmo. Acho que está aqui uma coisa em condições. Acho que está aqui uma coisa em condições, mas pronto. Não sei, pá. Também gostaram. Boa. Ainda bem, sei que é preciso. Deixa-me lá ver aqui uma coisa. Isto aqui não temos nada. Depois foram claramente diferentes nas Prodigy. Ok. Gustavo Santos. Ai, outra vez, bro. O Gustavo Santos, não acredito. Ok. Pá, vamos ver o Zé Bernardo, não? Vemos agora o Zé Bernardo só, para terminar. Que ficámos de ver a semana passada e não encontro. Onde é que está, mano? Não encontro. Onde é que anda o Zé Bernardo, bro? Ia jurar que isso estava aqui. Vocês não tinham posto aqui o Zé Bernardo?